So it's been an absolutely crazy week, actually crazy month, trying to can and get everything from, well, our little harvest from the garden, but a lot of the stuff we foraged for, as well as we were able to grab from other people. And we're trying to get the freezers cleaned out as well. A lot of the chicken legs we want to can, get out of there because we need that space. We got 2 pigs and a cow going in the freezers in the next few weeks. So we need the freezer space clear. So we've been working on trying to get everything out and canned and down in the basement. And today I've got a beef heart that I'm gonna get canned up as some beef stew. So this was from our cow last year. We're gonna go ahead and use it in a beef stew because if I try and do it with anything else, I don't know if the kids will actually eat it because of the mental perception. They eat, the chickens, the pigs, the cows, they know where they come from, they eat the rabbits. I think once you get maybe into the heart though, it might be a different issue. So we're gonna get this one all cleaned up, get it done. And I had to pick up some other stuff today because we didn't grow any celery this year and our carrot harvest didn't do that good. So I want to show you kind of a little trick I got for the carrots. So since we didn't have carrots, we had to go out and get some carrots. And we were looking, and the regular bags that you get, they were on sale today. They were 2 for $4. Regularly right now they're $5.69 for a bag like this. What we did is we went to the convenience store and we picked up this bag right here for $8.50. So in Quebec here, it's actually legal to hunt deer by baiting them. So a lot of the grocery stores will have these carrots and these apples in bags. So you can go to there and they're all seconds. I guess they didn't fit or they broke or just not right size to be sold to the grocery store. So they package these up for deer and you can get them. They're really good. You have to get them at the right time because sometimes they're all moldy or that sort of thing. But these ones look pretty good. And I mean, even if we have to throw out a few, the price is unreal. And I know in Ontario, you used to be able to, in Bradford, the Holland Marsh, there's a lot of places like that where they grow carrots and they do stuff like that. Well, you can go to some of those farms and they'll have seconds like this. They probably won't sell them to convenience stores, but if you go with a truck or a few baskets or bags or whatever, you should be able to pick up seconds really cheap. The nice thing about a bag of carrots like this too is whatever we don't use, we can feed to the pigs. So it's a win-win for us no matter which way it goes. So some of the things we might do that others might not, we might cut a little extra off, say the celery or that sort of thing. We don't mind too much because again, it's going to feed our pigs. So it's a win-win either way. While we're doing this too, we might as well get the multigrain bread in the oven. We made that this morning, so it's got to go in. Ooh, yeah. That's it. We're done with the onions. Time to move on to the carrots. Oh man. So that carrot looks pretty good, but probably what had happened is the end broke off or something like that. So they didn't want to stuff it in the regular commercial bag going to the grocery store. So that's perfect for us. I noticed there is one in here, again, broken in half. We might just feed that one to the pigs. There's some more bigger ones, kind of like this. Again, feed to the pigs, but a lot of other good ones like this, which again are broken on the end, but we can use the rest of that, no problem. cups of carrots all cut up. I just was grabbing carrots from the top of the bag, and most of them are really good. There's just the odd one like that I think I already showed that was, you know, weird. This one, which, you know, is starting to rot. And then there's some smaller ones broken and that. But there was like 4. Yeah. And then that's the other one that I got so far that, you know, couldn't use. But so far it looks like a lot of the others are still good. We got our 8 cups of carrots. So we're going to do this stew. And I think for the next week, we're going to be canning some carrots. So I did run into a few carrots too that are kind of like, you know, they're not straight. So that's probably why they were in the bag too. But, you know, really good. All right, so I got 3 cups of celery here. We got 3 cups of onions. We got 8 cups of carrots. Now I need 12 cups of potatoes, peeled and diced. So I'm cutting up these potatoes, and then Bridget just suggested I do something. So let's make this a little easier. We'll grab our French fry maker. This will make it so much easier.
Ooh, yeah. You go halfway and you think. So they are already cut.
All right, and with the magic of video, we already got our heart chopped up. We didn't have enough for the recipe, so I actually had a Highland steak that was thawing for tonight. We got a bunch more in the fridge. We're gonna have steak tonight. So I just added some of the steak in here as well. And on top of that, we had to go out and give the baby cow some more shots. So we did that as well. So we're ready to go to pack our jars up. And gonna have a little bit of red wine to go with this, because we're gonna have the steaks tonight anyway, so that's gonna be perfect. I already threw some salt and pepper and thyme in here, so I'll go ahead and just start filling the jars up with everything else, even portions in all the jars. So I'm not sure what happened there, but we've got a bunch of potatoes left over and a bunch of onions. But to me, that looks like it's going to be pretty gosh darn good. So we're going to get this filled up with some water, grab our pressure canner, throw it on the stove, and get these canned up. But while that's happening, I'm actually just going to go barbecue and make supper, because it's already been a long day. So last night we got the beef heart stew all canned up, and we also did up some kind of pork sausage stew soup as well. So we've got 15 jars of that ready to go meals. We've still got a ton of carrots to use up. We might again feed a bunch to the pigs, and we're gonna have some coffee this morning and get going again on some more stuff. Thanks again, guys.